I don't believe you understand the size of that set. So, everyone and their mother is a turn of phrase, which generally speaking would be the set of all people. Because everyone already includes all people, and then and their mother is something to add on top of that to be funny. Now, given that there are 200 GM slots on each server, and there are 3 servers, for there to be everyone in GM, you would need more than one person in each slot, which doesn't fit because each slot can only hold one person. But you have some big people in GM like Parting, who will take up like 7 slots in GM because he can. So that's like yeah. But yeah, the whole someone got GM at the beginning of the season and they're like super excited and happy. And then there's this organization of, no, that's not an achievement you should be happy about. And they lurk around, and whenever someone gets an achievement, that's when they're dispatched. They'll send like a squad of, no, that's not something you should be happy about. Individuals who are like agents, and they infiltrate a given space. It could be a Reddit thread, it could be a Instagram post, it could be a tweet, and someone would be like, oh my god, it's been so long and I've been working hard at this and I can't believe it, I feel so happy and all this. And then they'll like zip line in, like crash through the window, and they'll be like, that's not something you should be happy about. It's amazing. This organization, I would guess, has been around for thousands of years. It's kind of like the Assassin's Creed, whatever that group is, who they do stuff. But yeah, but this is the no, that's not something you should be happy about. I've had some of those for my MMR. So say I'm 5.5k. Let's say I'm even 5.7k. Some people will come in the chat and they'll be like, Neuro, you know that you know that Supernova is 1,000 MMR higher than you on Korea server. And it's like, okay, are you saying that if anyone is less than Supernova, then therefore they should retire? It's a really silly game, but that organization has been playing it for a very long time. Someone gets in GM, and they say that's not GM, but they're in GM. So the definition of GM is if you are in Grandmasters League. It's not called 5.4k plus club. If it was 5.4k plus club, then you could say, sure, they're not in 5.4k plus club. Okay, but they're in GM. So you're going to have to deal with that. As much as it pains you, as much as you toss and turn in the evening at night, trying to sleep, but you can't because you know that someone below 5.4k got in GM. Or for the Europeans who see a NA GM who is at 5.5k, but on EU server you have to be 5.6k to be GM, and they just can't stand it. It just gnaws at them. They're just trying to make tea in the afternoon for themselves, and it physically hurts. It like hurts in their heart to know that there are people with the Grandmasters border who are like 55, 70 on NA server, and they call themselves Grandmasters, and they're like, that's not GM. It's just not. It's not GM in my heart. Tea. But you can't even enjoy it because you know there are 5.4k players in NA who are in GM. But you as a European player is 5590 or Masters 1. This has been a public service announcement. Thank you for bearing with us through this time. I know some people are just, they can't stand when a streamer talks to the chat about anything, and you just want the next game. So, so yeah, on that note, I'm going to take a restroom